So welcome back, guys. So yesterday we installed PyTorch on WSL PyTorch on Linux using WSL2. You can follow a similar procedure for Windows and for CUDA toolkit as well. You just need to download the exe files and all. But today I want to install TensorFlow. TensorFlow on WSL. I have never done that before. I have never successfully installed TensorFlow on WSL. Let's try to do that today. First of all, I'm gonna look for TensorFlow's documentation. TensorFlow-gpu install guide. First, I'm gonna look up TensorFlow's documentation. Then I'm gonna try to install TensorFlow on WSL. So though I think TensorFlow is better used on Docker containers because Docker already provides builds. Docker TensorFlow builds. So as you can see here, TensorFlow officially provides Docker containers, will which will simplify your process, which will simplify the process of running TensorFlows so much. But then again, I want to try to install it the hard way. And why do you need WSL for TensorFlows when you can install it on Windows? The fact is Windows doesn't support TensorFlow over TensorFlow 2.1 or TensorFlow 2. Actually, as far as I know, Windows doesn't support TensorFlow 2.0 and up. You need either Mac or Linux or any Unix based OS for that. So we are not gonna do it on Linux. We will do it on WSL. First, I'm gonna check, and as you can see, their Docker stuff is available here already. So now, first of all, I want to check for requirements. Ubuntu 16 and up, we have that. WSL, Windows 10, and we have that too. Python, we have that. The pip version, yeah, we also have that. TensorFlow-gpu, we need greater or equal to 528 on WSL. We also have that. But how do you check whether your drivers are updated or not? We're going to install it on our Ubuntu 24.04. Let's give it some time to start up. Okay, it has started. Now we are going to deactivate Conda deactivate. Now it basically deactivated the Anaconda what I forget this thing, Anaconda environment manager, sorry, Anaconda virtualization software. Sorry guys, but yeah. Okay, we have a problem. We need CUDA toolkit 12.3, but we have CUDA toolkit 12.1 installed. But how do you check all that? So first of all, you do NVIDIA SMI to check for NVIDIA drivers. Basically this, as you can see, we have NVIDIA 560.31 installed in our Windows machine, which is porting it to the Linux software because we are using WSL. And then we also have CUDA 12.6, which is supported by this driver version. And my GPU, in your GPU it might be different. If you're using a 5000 series card, it might be different in the future. Like if I'm watching this 1 2 3 5 years from now, it will be a lot different. So how do we check which version of CUDA toolkit is installed in our system? We do a nvcc version, and then as you can see, CUDA 12.2 build is installed in our system, but we need 12.3. And we also need CUDA NN SDK 8.9.7. So first of all, I'm gonna do okay. First of all, I'm gonna install CUDA toolkit inside of Conda, which also I haven't done. So I'm gonna search up that. How to install CUDA toolkit in. Okay, let's see. Do a lot of reading today. Conda installers, Conda install, and Conda CUDA toolkit. Blah blah. There's nothing much here. Let's see. Okay. Apparently, apparently, previously the problem I had with TensorFlow was it didn't, like, as you can see, TensorFlow requires very specific CUDA toolkit and CUDA NN software development kit SDK software development. What I forgot, but it required specific versions of this. Because apparently, if you install TensorFlow with Conda, which I have shown how it works in my previous videos, if you install it with Conda, it will automatically install CUDA toolkit and CUDA NN required for that TensorFlow build to run. And I knew this, that you can run multiple versions of TensorFlow using Conda environments in the same machine, but this is something new that I learned today. You can install different versions of CUDA toolkit and CUDA NN, CUDNN. CUDNN basically deep neural networks, the CUDA utility for deep neural networks, which we obviously learn with TensorFlow. This is quite nice, and let's see if it works. Let's go Python and pip. I don't want to do a pip install. Let's do the Conda install TensorFlow-gpu. Let's try install for TensorFlow-gpu. See, there isn't anything. GPU device files. What is this? Create, we'll do that on the board. Stuff, blah 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 blah. While installing TensorFlow, installing TensorFlow-gpu. What's the difference between WSL and W? Just listen to understand what WS content. Linux. There's not much difference between these two commands. Let's apply good. Okay, let's try. Let's try. First, let's create an environment named TensorFlow. Path channel, use local override channels, strict channel priority, packages. Yes, name. It's gonna create an environment with flow. Okay, TensorFlow is activated, and then we are gonna see if Python 3 is installed. Python 3 is installed. It then let's try conda installed TensorFlow. What is gonna download a lot of libraries. Let's see. With TensorFlow, NumPy. Do we have CUDA? Yes, we do have CUDA. We have CUDA Toolkit 10.1.24 and CUDA in version 7.6.5. That's interesting because uh, that's quite interesting. Yeah, let's see if it works. See if it works. We'll wait for it to download. It's going not that bad. Okay, let's read some documentation while it downloads. Mm, Here's the stack overflow. So, TensorFlow in Anaconda, and let's see. Conda create, Conda activate, upgrade pip install TensorFlow. I don't want CPU stuff. CPU stuff is easy. Let's go for this documentation. TensorFlow library, blah 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 blah. Activate Conda create for GPU version. GPU Conda activate GPU what? Inactivated. Yeah. Is it done? Still going. It is installing CUDA Toolkit 10.1, which is quite odd because the latest CUDA Toolkit is 12.6, if I'm not wrong. And I think it's done. See if it installed all those libraries. Okay, let's go. We need to go to Anaconda. Let's do this. cd lib. Yes, it's on here. Yes, cd to that. Then we go to the packages. Do I only see directories? Yes. Yes, nice. There should be a library file here somewhere. Winter site packages. Yeah, right. I need this. cd site packages and then list. Now let's look for TensorFlow. Okay. TensorFlow here. We got Torch Audio and Torch Vision. Typing extension. We don't have TensorFlow here. I think this is we are in the base directory, base environment directory of Conda. Let's go into the EMS. Oh yeah, right. We got TensorFlow. This is the directory folder of TensorFlow environment. Okay, this is not TensorFlow's directory or folder, as you guys know on Windows. This is where the TensorFlow directory is. What do I say? Like things that contain Python libraries, Python config files, and everything. We'll find it in the lib directory, if I'm not wrong, right? As you can see, it has the Python files and everything. Let's see. Yeah, this is all the yeah, you can see the CUDA toolkit config files. If I'm not wrong, we will, as you can see, we have Python 3.9. Let's see, go to Python 3.9. We have OSX support. I don't know what that is for, but we need to go to site packages here. Pages. It's TensorFlow in here. Yeah, we can, as we can see, TensorFlow is in here. TensorFlow estimated TensorFlow 2.6. So now let's test our code. We can see Python 3.9.19. We can see our GCC version and the TensorFlow compatibility. Okay, let's copy this and then paste it. GPU is not available. GPU is not available. This is sad. Apparently, we have not succeeded in doing what we wanted. Okay, let's exit out from here. We can't, so we'll have to open another one and close that. Okay, let's do something. Let's first install CUDA toolkit in our environment. Toolkit and how do we do that? CUDA toolkit specific version documentation. See this. Then this file, CUDA something, CUDA this, CUDA that, CUDA binary activities, I do that. See. 3.0, 11.3.0, 12.6. Yeah, right. Let's make another environment on the 8, 8 TensorFlow 3.11. We'll create an environment. Activate TensorFlow. Okay. Yeah, right. Let's do this. Let it build its stuff. Yes. Activate. TensorFlow is activated. Now let's I will install CUDA 12.4. Let's install CUDA 12.4. Actually, let's do CUDA 12.3. Let's do what this says. CUDA toolkit version 12.3. Let's do exactly that. CUDA toolkit version 12.3. Copy this, paste and enter. And also we need CUDA NN packages. CUDA SDK of CUDA NN packages. Yes, please. This is gonna take a while. Let's look for CUDA NN packages. The install.4 TensorFlow-gpu, how to install CUDA, Conda update, Conda update, force CUDA, Conda update, Conda, blah blah blah, Conda, CUDA, list CUDA. CUDA NN Yeah, 8.9.7. 8.9.7. That's is the difference between these two. Okay, let's grab one. Downloading. It's gonna download everything. The Honda CUDA toolkit needs, but I need. CUDA and then Honda install. Yeah, see, see that, see that. Let's try it. Honda install services from the present install control blah blah blah. Installing. This is so true, guys. Like, oh my god, like, oh, I have tried and tried and tried and failed and again and installing TensorFlow, and I might fail today, and I will instantly move to Docker because using, I mean, as you can see, installing the CUDA toolkit is the easier part, but getting the right version of CUDA NNSDK and installing it inside of Conda is, oh my god, it's so fucking, oh, I'm sorry again. It is so annoying and it is so out of our hand. As you saw previously, PyTorch, it's easy. Okay, on PyTorch it is relatively easy, but on while using while trying to install TensorFlow, oh my god, it is so hard and complicated. Okay, download Anaconda, Conda, blah blah blah. And you should install everything you need for GPU. Consider using PyTorch instead of emerging install. Yeah, it is. It is. If you can install use PyTorch. If any day of the week, use PyTorch. Okay, I think I got something. Python pip install CUDA and then CUDA toolkit. Once you've found in install from all you need is this. Conda install Conda Forge Toolkit 11.8. We are installing, I think, 12.4. Let's see. Yeah, Conda install 12.4. And activate. Conda activate. Conda install toolkit install. Setup install. Which consider the TensorFlow-gpu is appreciated and the current forgetting all the complex CUDA and then an NVIDIA driver step. Yeah, it is really a pain in the ass to do that. But we're still gonna try. I'm so tired of TensorFlow now. Google should fix that stuff. Um, CUDA NN version is actually, it is really hard to do this shit. How do I install? Okay, um, I'll try Python 3 pip install NVIDIA CUDA NN CU11 8.6.0.167. Does it work? Equals to create on the library path source environment var.sa domestic variable such as damn. Let's look for Docker shit. Let's do a Docker build. Um, I have not bad of PowerShell. If you're on Windows, it is quite easy. Just pull up Docker desktop. It is installing. Here it is, Docker desktop, and Docker engine is running, and you can just images search for my PC is struggling. It is using a lot of RAM and a lot of CPU. But what you do is you search for images, like say for example TensorFlow, and there you go. 50, you do this, view on hub, and voila, you have, oh, you don't need that, this down here. Oh, as you can see, this will run the Docker environment in your computer, and you can use TensorFlow without any worries. But using this method, it is hard, like really hard. Let's let's try this. Let's try this. Let's modify something. 12 and what, 8.9 if I'm not wrong. We need 8.9.7. 8.9.7, and then TensorFlow. See if it works. CUDA NN library. This is annoying. x84 1 to 24.4. Let's do this, and then we need to do this and install CUDA NN, which will not work with to install for CUDA 11, which will not work with the Conda environments and everything. This is hard. I give up, man. I give up. I give up this easily. This is what TensorFlow does to you. Let's just pull the from Docker Hub. Let's just pull the TensorFlow stuff. TensorFlow build containers using provided by TensorFlow. VFX, blah blah blah. This. Will settings. What? I didn't integrate it. Settings, Docker engine, software update. I don't need update right now. Resources, WSL. Sorry. installation, apply, restart. So this apply restart. It's gonna restart the Docker engine. Permission denied. On that, deactivate and deactivate. Start. Let's do it. I try to connect to the Docker daemon. Unix where Docker. What? I don't actually get it. Why is it not working? Let's try. So install blah 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 blah. I don't need that. I don't need that. Docker board hosted by GitHub. Yes, but let's try Docker tool TensorFlow. Apples doesn't work. Let's restart this. Stop. Cold suddenly for some reason. I don't know why. But I showed you all this in my previous two videos, but today I think I'm gonna try to do Docker because anything else is not working. And what the hell is Docker? Could be here. It isn't here. It is not. Is in my task. So let's get it. Yeah, it shows up. It is not working. Try to do Docker ship. Okay. Pull this default tag latest. Yeah, where we want the latest TensorFlow version manifested in not from manifested. Oh my god, man. Come on. So that fully continues so I will this particular user has a simple list of a file. I got it, man. Oh, TensorFlow, go give me something. TensorFlow, 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 TensorFlow. Please work, man. Okay, it is doing something. TensorFlow is working. It is downloading its stuff. Base image tags. Okay, earlier images are September 2011. Software toolkit. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot to install the NVIDIA Docker stuff. Let's install that first. Installing prerequisites. Update NVIDIA Docker container toolkit. Okay, I have this. And then what? Installing with apt. Container toolkit. Configuration. Configure container to NVIDIA CTK. Configure runtime. Docker. Restart operative. Rootless mode. Or rootless mode. Configure container time by using the command configure command. Sorry, that an NVIDIA image has been pulled, but NVIDIA CTK command will this work? Oh yeah, right. This is okay. Let's go. Why is NVIDIA CTK not present? Oh my god. Device down is the file of the host of the is Docker here. Docker is working. What the hell, man? Come on. Let's try this. NVIDIA CTK not found. Oh my god, cannot set up. CUDA, okay. With apt-get permissions and official sources. Okay, let's try. One, picture, when I didn't install NVIDIA, I was able to do it. I had to clear reference for NVIDIA Docker. Do you do that? Create the file. No such directory found. Something happened. I don't know how to exit Vim, man. What the hell do you exit Vim? WQ, etc. Doesn't work. What the hell? Right now, I exited Vim. Damn. Bro, no. Okay. Why does this not work? Docker CUDA runtimes. Internet toolkits. Oh, come on, man. I just want to use TensorFlow. Why is it so hard? Setting up Docker Internet toolkit. Prerequisite. Oh shit, man. I forgot that. Let's do this first. This, this, drop. Then do this. Let's restart Docker. How do you restart Docker? Settings. This I know. Don't want to set out. Kubernetes extensions. General. CLI. It's everything. No, let's restart. Stop. End. Backend. End. Okay. Think it's working. Oh, shit. Why? Is Docker working? It is working. Bring the container. If you want to container, yeah, let's try. Let's try. Oh, not found. Oh, I think I have to go into TensorFlow, right? Where is TensorFlow? Yeah, let's go. Run. Container name, host path, container path, environment. To hell with it. Run. Run, my boy. Is it running? Oh, no. Please, why is it so hard? What is that? Images, full map, videos. Network, can I see it in VS Code? This is not it. Let's remote window, open container, connect to WSL, connect to WSL, blah blah blah, attach to our container, execute and return code. Got it. There are no running containers to attach to. Why isn't it running? I don't know what the hell is wrong, man. Uh, Features I don't want. Upper run TensorFlow, blah, blah, blah. Let's try the ChatGPT it. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks of it. Oh, dumb, really dumb. I didn't think of it. Why didn't I think of it? Why did I just copy it with the dollar sign? Oh yeah, daemon unknown and invalid runtime name NVIDIA Docker done hell. Oh, shit. I copied the CPU. Okay, let's do. Let's try this. Unable to find TensorFlow already exists. Oh yeah, it's pulling something. It is pulling something. It is installing the Jupyter notebook binaries if I'm not wrong. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Do that. Just wanna copy this. Paste that. Tada! Oh, damn. What is a token? How do I get a token? Okay, let's give it something. Um, then a new password. What's my token? Let's see. It's URLs to access server. Mm, or copy or paste one of these URLs. Oh yeah, right. Let's see. Let's do this. Something. No, it is not doing something. Let's try this. Da da. Okay, it did something and it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I don't know. Materials, totals of work tutorials, classification, blah 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 blah. Open a new notebook. See whether our TensorFlow whether TensorFlow is available with GPU or not. Let's run this. What did it run? GPU is not available here. Why isn't it running? Check TensorFlow version. So yes. Yeah, TensorFlow is installed actually, but GPU is not available. I don't know why. See, CPU is available. Yeah, it is running on the CPU. Saving file, blah blah blah. Why is not GPU available? Why is that? Need to figure it out. Okay, let's see what does ChatGPT has to say about this. Just started work sitting at home for grab runtime storage. Let's see. Um, s- Install this. It is installed, man. Come on. Runtime NVIDIA. Oh, right. It is not properly configured. Save and exit editor. Um, let's do control. Think write out is, oh yeah, control O, enter, control X. But every time, how do I how do I restart Docker from WSL? I need to look that up. But oh, let's just do this. Stuff is gone. It is not yet still configured to use TensorFlow. What the hell is wrong with it, man? Hmm. Docker is installed. Did it though? Where the, look for the JSON file and then uh, NVIDIA containers path runtimes. Right, I did something very not okay. Let's remove everything. Oh, no, 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 no. You need to remove everything. No. Okay. Default runtime is yeah. Let's enter and then restart Docker. Is to restart Docker, we need to go here, Docker, restart. Don't show this message again. Restart, yes, please. Thank you. Status, nothing could be found. Time, and you can see. Okay, let's install this and try again. And then start Docker again. It doesn't work. Why it doesn't work, I don't know. That is why you use PyTorch, which comes containerized. Like it comes with the CUDA runtime and CUDA toolkit and CUNN stuff already embedded in it. No, I can't find this. Should display the details of your NVIDIA GPU. This doesn't. Twenty-four point zero four. Okay. What? Does anything exist of Ubuntu 24.04? I don't know. I guess we'll figure out. We can't. Okay. Let's try this. It should be backward compatible, but let's try. Um, it is installing the image. Oh yeah, a point to be noted. You can also use CUDA toolkit in Docker images, which is quite easy, and it is okay. It pulled up something, but it's not, which is actually good because if you install CUDA globally, then you have only one version of CUDA to work with. Now, if you install CUDA global in Docker containers, you can have multiple multiple stuff running, multiple CUDA toolkits and CDUNN versions running at the same time for different applications. This is really advanced stuff. I don't know half of it, but yeah, I think it is quite fun, and I think it is quite fun, and I love yeah, messing around with the stuff. But then again, I'm not good at it. I will recommend people who actually know what they're doing for. I recommend you guys to watch people who know what they're doing to learn this stuff. I'm just a beginner, as you can see. I'm learning, and it is not working. It is still on run C, and I don't know what's went wrong. But I think I'll give up for today. I will try again tomorrow. or the day after tomorrow. I have classes tomorrow. I'll be not available from 8 to 5. So I also have to study. I have finals coming up, and I guess this I'm done for today, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. It's been a long hour and 5 minutes. Thank you, guys. If anyone's watched this far into the video, I really appreciate it. I don't know, you didn't learn anything from this video, I assume, and I didn't either, but I learned a bit here and there. But then again, we will try again tomorrow or the day after yesterday. I will upload a video. I'll try to upload 2 or 3 or 4 videos per week. Thank you guys for staying again. Goodbye. Have a good night.